Everyone, today I'll be taking a look at the Marvel Legends Deluxe Jean Grey. I've been excited for this because you get Jean Grey in her green costume and this big Firebird. I'm also loving the packaging here. Speaking of the packaging, taking a look at the box, as you can see, open window displays the figure and all of her fiery accessories. You got Phoenix down there, you got Marvel Legends up at the top. On the side, you got an image of Jean Grey. You have some flames on the other side. You got some product images and a bio on the side. On the top, you got the Phoenix logo. On the bottom, you got barcodes, words, and other things. Let's just go ahead and get her open. Getting a closer look at her, I really like this head sculpt. I like both of the head sculpts, actually. I think Hasbro is doing a really good job with the head sculpts on their figures. You got all the wash in the hair, the dark wash on it. Just make it look so good. Then the makeup on her face looks good as well. There's a gold Phoenix logo painted on her chest. And then the gloves and the boots are just painted. It would have been better if they were sculpted, but honestly, I don't really even care. They did match up the paint with the plastic very well. Or is the oh no, I think it's the it might be the sleeve, or it might be just a regular costume, is it? Yeah, I think it's actually just a regular costume that's painted, but that's also matches up pretty well as well. The sash is loose. It's not tabbed in anywhere, but just rests there. Looks good. Then you got the boots right there. I did forget to mention that some of these parts are reused from the Shriek body. I'm pretty sure the legs are in the arms. I'm sure they are, but the torso and the head are obviously new, and the sash. The torso parts come from the Black Widow body, I think. Maybe not the torso. The upper torso might be new for this figure. For her accessories, she has these two fisted hands, but she also has the open hands that all females normally come with. And then she also has this very nice powered up head sculpt, and this will be the one I definitely will use because I'm gonna have her with the Phoenix effect. So that just looks so good. The red on the eyes look amazing. I love that. And the wash on the hair too, the way it just goes out like that, it looks so good. And of course, she has this Phoenix Firebird effect, and this looks good as well. I love the transition from dark red to orange here. Looks so good. It came in multiple parts, but is very simple to put together. It just looks so nice. It just has a presence. Like, this would be a centerpiece in your X-Men collection. And there's a little like slot right here for the foot to peg into, and just look at that. Look at that. That is definitely a centerpiece in your X-Men collection. I'm just gonna rework my entire X-Men shelf to have this to be the centerpiece. Forgot to mention on the Phoenix flame effect, the head can rotate this on the ball joint, so you can just have it facing forward or off to the side if you want to do that. Articulation, the head can't really look up that far because of the hair. Doesn't really change much with this head sculpt either, but you can look down that far. There's a Dumbo joint up at the neck, by the way. I forgot to mention that. Let me tilt my camera down to make it easier for me. You get some rotation and a little bit of tilt. There is a butterfly joint in the torso, so it can go back that far, go forward that far. Very nice that they do that now with the female characters. The arm can rotate around 360, can go out about that far. You got a bicep rotation, double jointed. Then at the elbow gets you all the way right there. There is a Dumbo joint up the torso and a inverted ab crunch down there, so you can get that much crunch right there, and then that much back as well. And then with that ball joint up there, you can get some tilt and some rotation. You have a ball joint at the hip, can kick forward that much, can kick back about that much, go out that far. Thigh rotation, double jointed bend at the knee gets you that much range. Ankle can hinge forward, hinge back, and you do have ankle pivot. And I forgot to mention the wrists are on a hinge, can hinge out and in and rotate. So very good articulation for this figure. My first time messing with this newly articulated female body. I really, really like it. Her size, Jean Grey stands at roughly, to the top of her head, about 6 inches tall. With some core X-Men, here is Cyclops and Rogue. And then here's her next to Beast and Wolverine. So for a couple random X-Men villains, here she is next to Sabretooth and Blob. So overall, I really, really like this Jean Grey Phoenix figure. Just the 2 head sculpts that she comes with, and then this Phoenix flame effect just looks so good. I do wish it was like a bit taller, like the flame base right here was a bit higher up, because I will have to use some risers to put her above my other figures so you can see her, so you can see her from behind them. But other than that, it's just so good. If you're thinking about getting this, I highly recommend it. But anyway, that's it for this review. I'll see you next time. Bye.